So what a season we have been having. We ended up finishing 12-4, and we are in the divisional round taking on the San Diego Chargers. But we do have home field, so we shall be okay. And it's snowing out here. London Bridges is a beast. Defensive MVP, Skip Bayless knows it. Everybody else knows it. Check that out. But it's Super Bowl or bust, so none of that really matters if we lose this game here at home. So we are focused on San Diego. We know we have to come out here and do our thing, and they are starting off with the rock. And it's a snowy game. They're blending in with the snow. I can't even see who's who. And they're starting off with that pass, but it's incomplete. He was too far out of bounds. Let's see what Phillip Rivers is going to do. Handing the ball off. I'm up here taking down the running back, but he's getting a few yards, and they're starting off with a 3rd and 6 drop back. Rivers with time throwing it to the left side out of bounds. So now we're going to get the ball back already, and you know I'm back here on this punt return, but they're kicking that one out of bounds. You know they want to keep it away from me. And Big Ben is finally back. You know he was injured for like 5 or 6 games. So let's see if he can come over here and give the offense a boost. We have been struggling, but on that first drive, nothing on the offensive side. So the score is still 0-0. And San Diego has the ball right back. I'm coming up, helping out with that tackle. My own teammate flipping me over. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. What is my opponent going to do on second down? They're running it once again. He's not going anywhere. Gordon getting taken down in the backfield. 3rd and 9, I'm trying to bait Rivers. He's trying to scramble. He goes down for the sack. So 2 straight punts for San Diego. And I have an opportunity. Well, I can't even tell where I am, folks. I can't even tell where I caught that one from. But look at me. Oh, no. If I could have broken that tackle, I would have still been running. I could not believe that he took me down like that. I was kind of mad about that. But anyway, here comes San Diego, and they have a 1st and 10. Rivers going down. He can't get away. That was pretty much a coverage sack, and now I'm coming down on the play. Boom! This is playoff football, you know. 3rd and 15, they get the first down. So they keep the drive going. We needed that stop on 3rd and long. But now the Chargers still have life on this possession. They're still trying to get some points here in the first quarter. And now a beautiful run for the first down. I don't even know who that was that time. 2nd and 8, they're keeping it on the ground. That was Gordon, I believe. Let's see what they're going to do on 3rd and 5. We really need to stop right here. Phillip Rivers, oh no, he found somebody open. And he came down with the possession catch, making sure he secured that one. Now with a 1st and 10, they're still throwing the ball. They get a few yards on the play and someone is injured. Oh no, it's Shazier. We need him in the game. Hopefully it's not too severe, you know. 2nd and 6. Rivers dropping back. He's been slinging the rock. He fumbled it. And we ended up coming up with the recovery, folks. So we stopped their drive at the 30. We give it right back, and they're on the 4. So you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure we get this safety. Trying to get in the backfield, but the running back, actually the fullback, got a yard. 2nd and 9 once again. And now they have life. They have plenty of room to work with a 3rd and 1. Let's see what they're going to do. I wanted him. What in the blend, man? I have no idea what that was, Rivers. And I'm over here talking trash to one of the San Diego receivers. He's not happy about it at all. But it's all good. They have to punt it to me. And a terrible punt. Am I going to be able to take this one back? I have a block. Trying to get to the outside, juking. I get to the 30-yard line, and we get a field goal out of it. So at least we get something. I knew this game was going to be tough because the weather out here is absolutely terrible. So we have a 1st and 10. It's going to be a very defensive game. I'm waiting for Rivers to throw it. He goes down. Another sack by this Pittsburgh defense. And now 2nd and 21. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. Getting it in the divisional round, folks. I had to have a little bit of hops on that one. You see Bridges getting up, showing them that vertical. And let's see if our offense can capitalize on that turnover. We're trying to drive down. I have no idea who our running back is these days. We're just picking up people out the crowd, off the street. 38-yard reception by Antonio Brown. And now we're on the 10-yard line trying to punch it in. Down to the 4 with a 3rd and 1. And we get the touchdown. So that was huge, folks. That puts us up by 2 scores with the terrible weather. But look at the running back. Gordon putting the moves on him, trying to do his thing. With a 1st and 10, they still have 2:30 to go in the half. And they want to drive down and score before halftime. Phillip Rivers all day in the pocket. His receiver is coming back to the ball. And they ended up getting that. Can you believe that, folks? 2nd and 8. What's he going to do here? They are throwing it. That one's going to be incomplete. That might have been a fumble. I don't even know. I wish we would have looked at it. 3rd and 8. He has all day again in the pocket. Finding his receiver, and I come up with the tackle. So now with a 1st and 10. Give me that! Rivers, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do. Cutting that route off from the receiver. He thought he was wide open, but in reality, we all know I was baiting him, right? But I still have 2 interceptions here in the first half. But they get the ball back, and they still have 40 seconds to go here in the first half. So plenty of time for them to try to get a field goal, or even better, a touchdown for them, you know. And Rivers is still throwing the ball, still getting completions. You already know that's what he's going to do. He doesn't care. He has a short memory. He doesn't even remember that he threw 2 picks already to London. And now he's dropping back again. To the left side, they get the reception. They are in the red zone, folks, with 13 seconds. Rivers to the end zone. Oh, my gosh, if I had stayed in my spot, I would have had my 3rd interception of the game. I cannot believe that. But let's see what I'm going to do starting off the second half. I'm getting this kick return. Beautiful blocking over to the outside. London Bridges is taking off. Nobody is going to catch him as he high steps into the end zone for the touchdown. Can you believe that one? One of the easiest returns I've ever had. Nobody even touched me on the play. I ran right by him. So now the score is 17-7. That was a huge touchdown here because, like I said earlier, this is a defensive game. The weather is terrible. Incomplete pass. They have a 3rd and 22. We have to get a stop right here. We're going to end up with very good field position if we do. And he's going down with the tackle. They're going to punt it back to me. What's going to happen here? A pretty good punt. But I have room to return this bad boy. Not really good blocking, though, and I go down around the 25-yard line, and we give the ball right back to the Chargers. But we're trying to get in that backfield. We're trying to get the safety. Will we be able to? 2nd and 12. We're there, folks, but it gets on the 1-yard line, barely getting out. This time, Rivers sacked for the safety. We're added 2 points to the score. And they have that free kick. He kicked it out of bounds, folks. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have
free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
We're going to have good field position, but we give the ball back to San Diego with the score still 19-7. But we need a stop right here. If we get a stop and another score, this one might be pretty much over for San Diego. They're going to be going back home. And that's exactly what we want. So look at me coming up, helping out with that tackle. He's going backwards, but he had the first down. And look at me over here talking crap to Melvin Gordon. I don't care who it is. I'm still going to get in their face. This is intense. This is playoff football, baby. 1st and 10. Rivers throwing it. And that one is going out of bounds. So all in all, I think our defense has been pretty good, except that one touchdown that we gave up. 3rd and 1, they're running it. They don't get the first. And they decide to go ahead and punt it. We are still in the third quarter, but a bad punt. We get it on the 38-yard line. And let's see if we're able to go down here and get another touchdown. Big Ben got injured, oh my. But on 3rd and 12, Antonio gets a 16-yard reception. And Matt Castle is in the game throwing incompletes. But that one he got over to Bryant. And on 3rd and 1, Antonio with the touchdown. Big Ben actually came back in and threw that one. Can you believe that? So it is 26-7. It's not looking good for San Diego at all. And I'm getting in their head. Look at me trolling. The biggest troll in the NFL. I know they are frustrated. I know they are mad, and I'm trying to bring that out of them. You know what I mean? I have to make sure that they're off their game. We have to make sure that we hold on to this lead that we have. 3rd and 17. Rivers throwing it deep. Sing it for me. The user. Oh, there's a flag. Oh my goodness, they call holding on our defense. I know they said offense, but oh, I could have had a pick right there too. I know what he meant. He meant defense. It was on us. And now San Diego has a little bit of life. They have a little bit of momentum. They still have an opportunity, but Rivers slipped and he goes down. 2nd and 16. What's he going to do now? A short pass. Oh, a fumble! But we cannot recover the ball. They still have it right here with a 3rd and 15. My guy ended up catching it, but I help out with the tackle, making it 4th and 10. Of course, they have to go for it. They have no choice. Oh, man! I thought he was going to overthrow that receiver. I thought I was going to have my 3rd pick, the hat trick, trying to bait Rivers. He sacked. Another coverage sack for the defense. 3rd and 28. We have been getting to him all game long, but now they're in the end zone. Check that out. And of course, they're going with the onside kick. They still have a little bit of life, but we recover it. So we really just need to run some clock. We give the ball back to them after getting a field goal. So we're still sitting pretty with 1:30 to go in this one, folks. And the receiver is trying to break someone. 2nd and 2. He's dropping back, waiting for someone to get open. Nobody is open, though. So 3rd and 13. I don't even know how many sacks we have on Rivers, but he gets the completion. The receiver broke free. I take him down around the 40-yard line. They are still digging. They are still trying to get something popping right here. So 2nd and 10. Let's see what he's going to do this time. 20 seconds. It's pretty much over at this point, folks. And the receiver caught that one. We're taking him down, and they used their final timeout. I'm assuming he's going to throw this one to the end zone. Rivers is intercepted. That is the icing on the cake. The nail in the coffin for the Chargers. We're going to walk out of here with a W. So make sure you leave me a like if you enjoyed. We did our thing out here, and now we are going to the AFC Championship. I will bring you that video soon. That nasty. Matter of fact, take me out of here, Siri.
That's nasty. Peace.